Welcome, Outpost 31. Sergeant Wolsey here playing Axis&Allies Global 1940. Hostile game against Crockett 36. Operation No Limits, Germany turn 5. What's Germany going to buy? We're going to buy 3 subs for 18, 3 mech for 12, 2 mech, and a destroyer for 16. Germany still have 1 tech die to roll. We have super subs, we have rockets, and we have paratroopers. So we will throw our die for chart number 1. It's a 5. It was almost a 6. So it's still a 6 next turn. And we got to do rocket attacks, and I put all my dice away. But I'm still going to send Crockett those Field Marshal dice. Since he's the Allied headquarters, I'm going to send those to Crockett. Anyway, so we'll do 2 rocket attacks from Paris on London. 5 and a 4. From West Germany, there's a 1. And from Berlin, another 1. So there's 2 more on London for a total of 7. What are we doing for combats? I'm going to come into 98. He says his subs are not going to fight. I'm going to bring 3 subs from 93. There's already 5 there. We're going to bring 3 bombers from Southern Italy. They'll go 1, 2, 3. Bomber from Berlin will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 spaces left because we have an air base there. So I'm going to bring fighters. So I think I'm going to bring 2 fighters from Southern Italy into that battle, not 3. We'll bring 2 into the battle. And then we're going to push into Leningrad with, we have 6, 7 infantry and 3 artillery. And that is worth 2 for Germany. 2 off Russia. What else? And then we will do, I think everything down is non-comp. We're going to go over here. So we're going to do, let's go sub from 118 to 109, sub from 117 to 109. No. Yeah, we'll go 117 to 109. He can hit just about all the C zones from 101 up to 108, 104, 118. He can reach all of those. So maybe it's best if we go to 109. Get out of the way, because he's got 3 destroyers and 2 subs coming in. And maybe we send a sub from 104 up to 119. And we'll send this up from 103 to 109. And I think that might be about it. Everything else will be non-combat moves. Yep. So let's do 109. We'll have 5 at 3 against his cruiser. I don't know if he wants to. I don't know if he wants that sub the fight or not. I would imagine he wants it to survive. 5 at 3 against the cruiser. And there's 3 hits. The cruiser is dead. The cruiser's dead. But just in case he wants that sub the fight. So if he wants to sub the fight and the sub misses, the sub would be dead too. So I'm going to leave this up here in 109. The sub missed. If he wanted it to fight, if he wanted it to fight, the sub is dead also. But if he didn't want it to fight, it survived. The Russian cruiser is gone. And then down here in 98, I have 8 subs that can only hit ships. And he already said these subs are out of the battle. So we have 8 at 3. There's 5. Been a busy week. And here will be my subs. I need to get 4, but his ships will all fire back because he has a destroyer. So we got 5 hits. So there's 5 hits from the subs on the ships, and then my bombers and my fighters. These will be on airplanes. I have 4 bombers and 2 fighters. Four bombers and 2 fighters. We got plenty of hits. We needed 2. We got 4. So he still fires back. He fires back with a 2. Let's see. He's got an aircraft carrier at 2, destroyer at 2, cruiser at 3, diver at 3, and a fighter at 4. So everything's been hit. 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got plenty of hits. This is his defense for 98. And they completely whiffed. They absolutely whiffed. You see it. They absolutely whiffed. Maybe my luck's going back to the way it used to be. They absolutely whiffed. Everything is gone. That's insane. But the subs cannot go through the Suez Canal. So the bombers, where'd they come from? Anyways, they're going to land. I think the bombers came from, where did bombers come from? I totally forget now. The fighters have to land in Greece. But the bombers will land in Greece too. So 4 bombers and 2 fighters land in Greece. And I think, oh, we're going to paratroop. We got 1, 2, 3. What's paratroops? 3 spaces. I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh man. I think rockets is 4. But we're going to paratroop 1. I totally messed that up. We're going to paratroop. I should have put the bomber or the air transport in Western Germany. I could have got him to Leningrad. But we're going to paratroop an infantry from Berlin, 1, 2, 3, up to Leningrad. And then we'll move the infantry up to Berlin. We'll get on the air transport next turn. AA gun from Baltic moves into Leningrad. Two fighters from northern Italy are going to go to southern Italy. They could scramble against the subs. And then over here, if he wants to come into Ukraine, he can. We're going to send 2 artillery, 10, 11, 12 infantry to Ukraine, 3 mech from Romania, go up to Ukraine to meet up with the 10, 11, 12, 13. So what do we got? $16 mech. And we have 9 tanks. Move up to Ukraine. And 1 anti-aircraft gun moves up to Ukraine. And I'm pretty sure the Germans control Bessarabia. Attack bomber from Western Germany is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces to Ukraine. And I think I've moved just about everything. Yep, moved everything. Placing units. We're going to place 3 mech in Romania. We're going to place a destroyer in 112. Or are we going to put it in 105? Maybe we put a destroyer and 2 subs in 105. I'm running out of subs. Do that. And then we'll put a remaining sub in 93. And we'll put 2 mech in Berlin. See what that does. And I think that is it. As far, yep, income. Germany's on 45. 30, 45. We have a convoy to roll in 105. He's got 2 dice for that sub. We can lose 2. And we lose nothing. So that's good too. And that's it. So 45 for Germany. We get 5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. And we get 5 for Leningrad. So I think that is what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll do that. And a recap for Germany would be, just sub in 119. There are 5 subs in 109, and maybe this sub is not there. If he chose to fight, it's dead. And he missed. So in 105, there's a destroyer and 2 subs. 93 is a sub. Normandy, 2 artillery and an anti-aircraft gun. There are 3 anti-aircraft guns in Western Germany. Maybe we do... No, we'll leave them there. Infantry, 2 mech, air transport in Berlin. 3 mechs in Romania. 3 fighters in southern Italy. Greece. 2 fighters, 4 bombers. 98 has... There's 5. Eight subs. 8 subs in 98. Leningrad. 1 anti-aircraft gun. 6, 7, 8 infantry. 3 artillery. Ukraine. 9 tanks. 1 Stuka. 2 artillery. 1 anti-aircraft gun. 10, 11, 12 infantry. And what do we have here? There's 5. 16 mech. 16 mech. And I believe that is Germany. Did I say 109? There's 5 subs in 109. And that would be Germany. Turn 5. Schulze out. On to Russia 5.